What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of Cub Reacts, as we continue to explore the latest new musical flavour worldwide. We're back inside the building once again to explore a release that I am very, very excited for. I was actually going to wait until tomorrow to do any more reactions. However, this one has caught my interest, and it's three of my favourites right now, so I could not resist. The sounds of JAE5, one of the best producers in the UK, currently alongside Lojay, one of my favourite vocalists, and the one of the sort of stars of this year so far, Libianca, are following on from People. She makes a brand new feature appearance on this one. It goes by the name I Wish, and I cannot wait to check it out, so we're not going to hold back any further. We're going to jump into it right about now. As always, if you are new to the channel, do make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page. Of course, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. Without further ado, let's jump into it. Let's go. Let's go, JAE5.
Maybe it's the shot or Casamigos in my cup. I'm a little drunk, but I still ain't had enough. Cause I miss you more. YOLO. And girl, it's been so difficult to ease up when you're gone.
Right off the bat, this one, man. This is what I like about JAE5. He has a versatility, but the most important thing about JAE5, just from the jump, he understands space. He understands the use of space and how those pockets can create the magical moments for a vocalist to work within. Lojay arriving on this with just an immediate sense of kind of bounce and kind of energy, doing what Lojay does. I actually think Lojay is such an underrated vocalist, not just because of obviously the success of Mona Lisa. I was loving what Lojay was doing on that EP, apart from that tune. Tananga, also Love and Attention, two awesome tunes. I love Leader as well. He's been on fire, and I love that electronic tint that he has to his vocal as well.
It's a little rough, so I had to write a song. And I hope you sing along. YOLO. Like you.
Loving this, man. The use of that sort of more airy vocal style is doing absolute bits. As I said before, the fact this instrumental has so much space on it makes it very, very, I suppose, appealing for a vocalist like Lojay, who understands the kind of importance in today's sound of electronic implementation, the idea of a very heavy reverb, the idea of that electronic vocal actually poking through with a little bit of auto-tune as well, the kind of emotion and tension you can build by doing that when there's enough space in the instrumental. Beautiful combination. This is sick. Let's go, Lojay.
I wish I poured all my love on you. I wish I poured all my love on you.
It's really cool as well hearing JAE5 almost dip into the sort of Amapiano kind of toolkit, using those log drums, using the kind of very kind of subtle melody that brings, but also the rhythmic elements that brings as well. I love the unpredictability of hearing log drums just kind of going boom, boom, out of nowhere. It just adds this extra layer, this extra kind of body movement. Your shoulders can't sit still. They start moving all over the place. And that's what, again, airy production with a level of unpredictability can do. Awesome so far.
Sweetie, oh my chérie, jealousy my body.
Let's go, Libianca.
You got it for me, oh. Cause I need extra loving, and I need extra golfing, I need extra dodging, oh. So I pray to Judge Jehovah, make me no see confusion. Enemies the ones scattered in my dark.
There's elements of Simi on this, like just listening through it, that kind of little high-pitched tone that she hits. There's elements of Simi on that, and I absolutely love what Simi does vocally. Really, really like this feature, man. Again, Libianca and Lojay, you look at the two names and you don't necessarily think they're going to align. You hear them on the record together. There's a really nice synergy between their vocal styles. It's a collaboration that sonically makes a ton of sense. Again, it's a risky kind of thing. Whatever tune you jump on after the success of a track like People, it's always going to be risky. It's never going to kind of replicate that level of explosivity. But when you actually hear the approach on this, it's pretty much as good as it could be.
For blood. So they only want to see this style. But you
this. Beautiful, man. It's so cool hearing Libianca kind of flexing those vocal muscles that we know she has. We hear them on people. We hear that real kind of expansive vocal she's able to deliver. But what's cool about this is we're getting to hear her in a much more sort of electronic zone. We're getting to hear what can happen when her vocal is kind of played with, and you get to kind of see the expanse of it unfolding. Beautiful stuff, man. JAE5's on fire as well with this instrumental. I love the switch up of the kind of chiming chord patterns as it goes.
I wish I poured all my love for you. I wish I poured all my love for you. I wish I poured all my love for you. I wish I poured all my love for you. I wish I poured all my love.
This is catchy, man. What more can you say than this is catchy? This is going straight into... I've got a playlist. I've got 3 playlists that I use regularly on Spotify. I've got Fresh Afrobeats Flavour, which is the one that's in the link to the description here. I've then got Bangaroons. And Bangaroons is literally just tunes I would play in any situation and enjoy. This is going straight into both. Fire. We'll let this one run through to the end and give it our final breakdown, but I'm so impressed. What a link up, man. Let's go.
I wish I poured all my love for you.
Summertime is here. Clearly, the sounds of the one and only JAE5 alongside Lojay and the marvellous Libianca joining forces on this one for I Wish. Courtesy, I think, of Black Butter Records. I actually want to double check that this is a Black Butter Records release. It is Black Butter. That's so cool to see. Little bit of story time for those who aren't aware. Black Butter used to be a very prominent kind of underground dance music label in the UK. They released a lot of big artists, like My New Leng is a big one that I think was on Black Butter at one point, but they just released really kind of cool, unique electronic kind of bass music, and then they've slowly progressed and become this kind of more global imprint, and watching them grow as a label has been so exciting. I know they are major affiliated now, but either way, this is awesome to see. I'm pretty sure J Hus releases on Black Butter, so yeah, really cool, man. Love the tune, love the approach, love the instrumental structure from JAE5. I love the fact we got to hear Libianca's vocal extended and expanded into a much more sort of digital space, and Lojay, as ever, killed it. Really, really cool tune, man. As always, guys, I'm keen to hear your thoughts on this one as well. So let me know in the comment section down below how you're feeling. If you would like to let me know how you're feeling, just throw a little comment this way. That's the best way to do it. We do read every single comment that comes onto the page, and I'm keen to hear what you guys are thinking. That's it from me, though. Hopefully you have enjoyed. If you have, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. And we shall see you all next time. Peace.
Sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a Brighton town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, Cam TV. Stay locked.
Welcome to Cubs Clubhouse, live on Brighton's premier platform for new music, Platform B.